Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit the notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. You guys, today's reading we start off with the leg up. I actually put this back in the deck and I shuffled again and it came back out again. So a leg up is the number 34, so that could be very relevant. And I do believe that somebody is here to help you move forward. I do believe that for some of you guys, you realize that there is a change in the wind coming for you. I feel like if it's like at one time you were going this way or thinking you were going this way, and all of a sudden there's a course correction. But I do believe that there are people that are going to be here to help out. So if this is like a work endeavor, I don't think that you're going to be left alone. I think that people are going to be stepping up to the plate and helping out. So I do believe for some of you guys, you know, maybe you thought you were moving and now all of a sudden you've got all your stuff packed. And I think that you are headed in the opposite direction of where you thought you were going. So whatever that means for you, whether that's on a job front or actually a physical home front as well. But again, I do believe there are people that are going to be here to help you. For those of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting this, but if you are moving homes, I do believe that there are people that are there that are going to help you pack up your home. I do believe that there are people here to help, and I do believe that you need to ask for and accept help from others, okay? What other messages, Spirit? Okay, you got two cards that just came out. You know, we keep getting this one, prosperity lies ahead. That's new moon in Taurus, and we get emotions running high. So I do believe for some of you guys, there could be a lot of emotions when it comes to your work, you know, but I want to let you know that whatever financially needs to come in at this time, it will. Maybe you guys, you know, I know yesterday's reading was all about somebody being terminated, so that would have something to do with that change in the wind. They thought they were going this way, and the next thing you know, they're going back the other way. So I do believe, you know, maybe there's some emotions that have something that are tied into that, and I think that you're going to have to get over those emotions. You know, the fact that we just had an eclipse over the weekend, of course, the energy is still going to be really, really strong. Because depending on where you live in the world, it either happens Saturday or Sunday. So we're still in that energy. And it is saying that emotions are running high. So I do want to say, you know, just, you know, try and keep your emotions in check. Try and get grounded, especially when I'm seeing the new moon in Taurus. Taurus is all about grounding. And I do see, you know, feet on the ground, and again, feet on the ground, okay? So if you're not grounded, your emotions are like a live wire. And Taurus, being an earth sign, it's almost like, you know, an electricity pole. You know, without the pole, the wires would just be all over the place, flailing around and you know, causing a fire wherever, on whatever they hit. So I do want to say there's something here about you guys needing to stay grounded today. And I think that that will help out a lot with your help you heal too, okay? So I do feel like there is some people here that are needing some healing. So definitely somebody here, you know, that has something to do with spirituality. So for some of you guys, you could be, you know, maybe needing to schedule a reading. For others of you guys, you know, talking to somebody who can help you, whether that be a counselor, a reader, a life coach, or a best friend, you know, somebody who is completely unbiased to your situation that can completely help you. So I do want to say, you guys, whatever this is, you definitely have a leg up, and I feel like you guys need to do some meditation and contemplation on how you're going to move forward next, especially if your emotions are running high. I do want to say, take a step back, you know, suspend yourself, and that way you can move forward, so that you're not moving forward based off of an emotion. You're moving forward based off of being grounded and practical. So if that means you need to just take a step back, allow yourself to do so, because destiny is at play. The destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune, did just come out. Again, this is all about endings, completions, cycles, okay? So we did just have that eclipse with Jupiter, and this is the planet of Jupiter. So that is also luck, okay? So I do feel like for some of you guys, and you know, maybe if you were one of the ones that, you know, was terminated, or, you know, you walked away from a relationship or whatever, destiny is bringing something in for you, okay? And I feel like you just need to trust and believe and have faith in, you know, have faith that whatever is meant for you you will never pass you by. And you know what? Here it is. So in the upright, I feel like, you know, what this hands of destiny is you walking away from anything that, you know, causes you conflict, okay? So if people weren't here to help you and, you know, everybody working for the same common goal, whoever that was, they're going to be walking away, okay? Some of them are going to be trying to come back, but again, you know, if you quit your job, you weren't supposed to quit your job. I think for some of you guys, you got fired because, you know, destiny stepped in. You weren't happy with your job anyway. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know, your cup, normally in the upright, that would say your cup runneth over. But I think that, again, there's that over emotion. You know, when we're talking about pouring from our emotions, the cups are our emotions. And what does that say there? Emotions running high, right? So I do feel that for some of you guys, maybe the letter M or the letter W might have something to do with this. Again, some of you guys need to just find peace in solace, okay? I think that for some of you guys, you know, if the cup was in the upright, that would tell me, and my nose is starting to itch, that would tell me that you are emotionally content with what you're doing. You're happy, you know, your cup runneth over. It's like the 1111 card, you know, it's feeling, emotional, you know, peace within yourself. But when it's in the reverse, under the emotions are running high, I feel like for some of you guys, you need to be careful of being too overly emotional, maybe dramatic and things like that. I do see that if you're not paying attention to where you're stepping, you could definitely get hurt as well. And I feel for some of you guys, like I was saying earlier, I feel like you guys need to delegate some of the responsibilities to other people. I feel like for some of you guys, you willingly carry this burden, but on the inside, it's causing you this conflict. And again, you want to be mindful of that. You know, when the Wheel of Destiny is here, it's like you really need to, again, I feel like, you know, by putting down this burden, I feel like it's going to help you heal. So whatever that means for you, I definitely believe that communication is key in all of this. I think that by you communicating what it is that you need, I feel like you're going to be able to move forward. But I feel like if he's just sitting here with his mouth shut, you know, just holding his sword, he's not going to get much from the situation, okay? So again, we need a change in the wind. And it's funny enough, you got 2 10s here, and 10s are all about endings, completions, you know, but also simultaneously, it's a new beginning, which is the ace, okay? No matter what, it is still here, whether it's upside down or in the upright. I do want to say that for some of you guys, you're just emotionally drained. And I definitely do feel like for some of you guys, you definitely need to talk to somebody who is maybe in authority. This person can definitely be an authority. This person can also be an attorney, somebody who is really quick, you know, and they're, you know, how do I want to say this, Spirit? They think quick on their feet, okay? Something like that, okay? So I do believe, you know, for some of you guys, try and not get too much in your head, okay? Especially when I'm seeing the swords here and the swords here. Again, these are our thoughts, our beliefs, our communications. It's the way we communicate with ourselves and others. Also, it's about our mental chatter and conflict that can be all up in there as well. So we want to be really careful because, you know, we can think ourselves into an emotional frenzy. So we want to be mindful of that as well, okay? So again, 2 10s here, endings, completions. I do want to say whatever is ending, it is definitely fated, especially when I'm seeing here the fates, okay? So I do believe that, you know, there are other people out there that are going to be here to help you with whatever it is that you are needing help with, but you're definitely going to have to ask for that help, okay? So with that said, again, let your friends help you. What did I say? Ask for and accept support from others. Again, you guys, I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. That you guys just watched that fly right out of there. And I was just saying, you know, ask for help. Learn how to delegate, okay? So you guys, that is definitely confirmation that you need to, you know, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And it's not even just love, it's love for yourself, again, you guys. So let your friends help you, ask for and accept help from others. I think if you're always so busy trying to take on, the burden all by yourself, that's when you feel overworked, overburdened, and it causes a conflict in your mind, okay? And then you end up in this overly emotional, situation that you don't even need to be in. So again, change your thoughts, change in the wind, okay? So if you were headed this way and you can see that maybe that's not a good idea, go the other way. For some of you guys, maybe you're acting like children. For some of you guys, maybe you need to ask for help and accept help when it comes to your children, okay? I'm also seeing a child here. So maybe you need to just ask a friend or a family member or, somebody to maybe watch your kids or something, ask for help. Maybe you need advice when it comes to your children. And maybe for some of you, maybe you're acting like children. So you want to be mindful of that as well, okay? Because I definitely can see some people here acting like children. Just know that you guys, you deserve love. You are lovable, and I feel like, for some of you guys, I do believe that you have romantic feelings for somebody, but maybe the feelings are not mutual. So you want to be mindful of that. Or maybe, obviously I'm not speaking to everybody. So again, you have to get a personal reading. But I do feel like for some of you, you're just done with the conflict. You're willing to walk away from this person and put the burden down. Maybe you have a lot of emotions for somebody, but you're starting to be really practical. And, maybe somebody gave you a heads up about something. So, maybe you thought, and I just saw 1111 just now, maybe you thought you were going one way and you have decided that maybe you're going to go a different way because maybe this person isn't cherishing you, the person that you have romantic feelings for. Maybe, this person has children and, maybe they are, allowing their kids to be what stands in the way of the two of you guys coming together. There's always an excuse in it for you, but just know that you deserve love. You deserve this healing. And I do believe that there is somebody, if you thought maybe you were getting into a relationship with this one person and my nose is starting to itch, maybe it's not that person that you thought it was going to be, and it's going to send you in someone else. And maybe you end up meeting this person through your friends, and for some of you guys, maybe this person has kids and they didn't tell you that they had children as well when I'm seeing the kids here. And I think that for some of you guys, that could cause a conflict and you may decide to walk away. Entirely up to you. Again, no answer is the wrong answer, but I guess, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth is what I'm hearing. So again, making sure that these people are transparent with you about what it is that is going on. For some of you guys, you're definitely going to be helping, helping with, needing help with your children, and I think you need to honor and respect that. For some of you guys, you just need a fucking break, and there's no other way of being able to say that. Maybe you're all work and no play, and maybe you guys just need to take a trip. Maybe you need to take a drive, and maybe, maybe I'm here to tell you this right now, because I'm definitely seeing that here. So I think you guys just need to give yourself permission to enjoy yourself and have fun, because I think that your emotions have been on high and you're definitely needing some grounding. So I will say, maybe go to the water. For some of you guys, I do want to say for some of you guys, you need to drink more water. And yeah, I whatever is going on here, destiny is at play. There has to be endings, and simultaneously, like I said, there are new beginnings with the 210s here. So you guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe as well. thefootstepstopeace.com. And again, you guys have a beautiful day, and we'll chat again tomorrow.